Right now it's springtime and we're getting ready to get our garden planted, or started anyway, inside. We're going to show you how to make these little pots out of recycled newspaper, and you just fill them up with the dirt. And it's a real easy, cheap way to make a bunch of little pots to start your seeds in. So what you want to do first is, if you have materials laying around like I did, I had a 2-inch pipe and an 1.5 inch PVC pipe, and so what I did is cut them about, I don't know, 5 inches long, and the smaller pipe I taped up the end because you want it as a plug. If you had some way to put a plastic plug inside so that it's not sticking out on the outside, that would work too. So I just kind of rounded the edges a little bit, smoothed it up, and so they slide inside of each other real easy. So first thing you want to do is get your newspaper ready. What you can do is take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and use that for template and cut out your newspaper. Then next you want to fold it in half the long ways. Like that. Then I'm going to take my outside tube, which I've drawn a line on because that's where I want the newspaper to come up to. That's about 2.5 inches. I'm going to take the folded edge and line it up on that line. Then I want to take a piece of tape and put it on the far end so that when I get there it's ready to seal itself up. So we're going to line that up, press it tightly on the tube, roll it tightly so it's, compacted. And you keep rolling it right over the end, and then it's taped real nice. So then you have a bunch extra sticking out, which is good because you want to take that and push it down into the middle and roll it over the edge real nice like that, so you get a real nice clean edge all the way around. Then you take your plunger and you plunge it down in there like that. The bottom is sealed. Then what you want to do is get some potting soil, and you can fill it up. Then I'm going to take the plunger and push that back down, and you have a little pot. This is a great activity to do at home with the kids. They really enjoy seeing something grow, so if you let them make their own pot, plant their own seeds, and watch their own plants grow, it really is fulfilling to them. So we're going to have the kids make some of their own pots and then plant some seeds, and they can watch them grow. We're going to plant some seeds now in our new pots. You can put little masking tape on there with their name and what's in it, because it's nice to know what you planted.
This one's tomato.
Okay, why don't you do the squash first?
This squash. How deep do I have to put it?
About 1 inch down.
How do I know when it's inch?
That's about 1 inch, yeah.
For both of them?
No, put one there and one on the other side. There you go, perfect. We've got a plastic bin that we found. We're just going to put them in there. It's real handy, that way you can carry this whole thing outside on a warm sunny day. You can even put a piece of glass over the top to create a greenhouse effect and keep the warmth in there, and place it in the sunlight, and plants will really love it with that warmth.
Well, this is my garden. I know I don't seem like the gardening type because mostly girls do gardening stuff, but I just found an interest in plants and flowers and stuff. These are my tomatoes. This is my prized tomato. I love it. I grew it from a seed. It's so big I use chopsticks to hold it up, but I love it. It's really nice. I'm excited to plant these in the ground when it's warm enough.